Hi friends, it's Counting Sheep, and my craft room is chock full of wool. I've been doing this little company, the Felted Realm, and playing with making felt wool fairies and felting, wet felting and dry needle felting and stitching these paintings. And they're taking up my craft room, so that's where I normally would shoot my videos. So I'm going to try it in the car, and it's a hypnosis video, so it just may not work, but we're going to give it a try. And if you want to just get comfortable, I may use my hands a little bit, even in this car. I would rather have the camera up higher, but it is what it is. I'm going to do an hypnosis on resilience, because I think resilience is something, I usually pick something I'm needing and wanting to go a little deeper on, and resilience is one of those things for me. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world and locally and next door, and resilience is something that we really all have at different points in our lives. Sometimes it's easier to access than others. So I'm going to do an hypnosis on resilience and finding our inner resilience. If you want to just get comfortable, I'm going to take us from breaths from 10 down to 0. And then I'll do some affirmations, probably in the I am format. Sometimes I do you are, but I think I'll do I am around resilience. Okay? So just settling in, slowing down. Just become aware of your breath. Feel it, hear it going in and out. Good. And we're going to do some square breathing in a set of 3, where we're going to breathe in for 4, hold or rest for 4, release for 4, and rest, okay? So let's take a breath in, 2, 3, 4, glide, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Good. And in, 2, 3, 4, glide, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Good. Last one, in, 2, 3, 4, glide, 2, 3, 4, release, 2, 3, 4, and just rest. And feel the body settling in a little bit. Let yourself know that it's safe at this time to relax. And to the count of 10, becoming aware of the state of your body in the environment you're in now. To the count of 10, moving softly and gently down into the count of 9. Feeling a little more of a release and relaxation. Feeling the head just a little bit heavier. The face, the scalp, the hair, the skin, softening, getting a little bit heavier as we move from 9 down to 8. Good. Nice. And in the count of 8, feeling the neck, the tongue, the throat, the back of the throat, all of that region just softening, relaxing. Moving from 8, relaxing even more down to 7. And in the count of 7, becoming aware of the right shoulder and the left shoulder and the right scapula and the left scapula just softening and relaxing. And that's part of the spine that falls in between those. Just relax. all of the shoulder and the shoulder joints, softening, releasing, relaxing. And at the count of 7, feeling that torso, the chest, all of those organs inside of that chest, the upper part, softening and relaxing. And as we release our torso from 7, we move into 6. And in the count of 6, we feel our belly and the back of the spine and that whole region softening and relaxing. And as we move from 6 down to 5, we feel the abdomen, the belly, the lower belly, the buttocks, the hips, the pelvic region, all of that, the organs inside softening, relaxing, and releasing. Just relax. Moving from 6 through 5 down to 4. And in the count of 4, we feel the upper part of the legs relax and soften, the right side, left side. Right knee, left knee. Just softening and releasing, relaxing. Moving down to 3 as we make our way to the calves and the shins, softening and releasing on the right side and the left side. Good. Moving from 3 down to 2, and at the count of 2, we're feeling that right ankle and foot and all those bones and muscles and sinews and toes, right side, left side, relaxing, releasing, and softening. Now in the count of 1, noticing if there are any parts of you that need to relax and release just a bit more. And if something wants to hold on, we give it permission to. And in the count of 1, we're going to become aware of a circle around us that is 0. And it surrounds and protects us, creates a safe space. There is no one and nothing allowed in that circle unless invited by you. And you gently settle down into this space of 0. Complete emptiness. All thoughts can empty here, all feelings. You can have them back at any time. But if you would like to empty them at 0, this is your moment. Fully relaxed. And in this space, we will invite in some feelings and words of resilience. I am stronger than I know. I'm stronger than I know. I'm resilient. No matter what is happening in the world around me, in the environment around me, I am able to find balance and steady myself. I go inside and remember that I'm always there. I'm always there for me. I'm resilient. I know my truth. I feel clarity and softness in my truth. I am resilient. I am clear. clear. I am strong. Even though difficult things happen in my life, sometimes every day, sometimes every hour, I am resilient and I bounce back. I find a way to balance myself again, to find myself again, to go into my heart. I know myself. I'm resilient. I have a way of making the world safe for others. And as they notice my resilience, they find their resilience. As I find my strength and balance, I notice others around me finding their strength and balance. And I'm not afraid to lead the way. I'm not afraid to lead the way. I'm safe. I am supported. I am resilient. I rise again when I fall. I pick up the pieces and I redirect myself and I find my path again. Sometimes the path is a little different than I originally thought. Sometimes it bends in a different direction. Sometimes there are different people or places on the path than I had expected. But I know how to handle every path I'm on. I know how to find my direction, my true north, no matter where I'm heading. And whenever I feel lost or afraid or dizzy, I can put my hands on my heart or just take a gentle breath and go inside and find myself. I'm always there. I am always there for me. That is my resilience. No matter what others say about me, no matter what others say about the people I love, I know my truth. And I stand up for myself inside. And when I feel safe, I stand up for myself outside as well. I send love out to the world. I send love out to the world and to the people and societies that don't understand me. And I imagine that understanding grows and heals and changes and brings us all together in more love. I send love out into the world. I send love into myself, into my heart. I love myself deeper and truer than I ever have, and that brings me clarity and resilience. I am love. I am loved. I am love. I am love. And I am loved. I'm always loved by me, always. And sometimes I notice that I'm loved by others as well. But I always have my back. I always speak truth and kindness to myself. And when things look gray or gloomy or so complicated or difficult that I can't possibly imagine my way through it, I go inside. I find myself again. And I know that I have myself. I have my back. I am resilient. And I continue to love myself. I love myself so fully that there's enough left over for me to love others, for me to understand that others can't always see with clarity. So I will see with clarity and kindness and love and compassion. And I will choose love and compassion. And resilience. And in this clarity of resilience, of inner knowing who you are, we're going to bring ourselves back into our current environment to the count of 3. And bringing ourselves into the count of 1, aware of the room and the space that you're in now. Listen to the sounds of the environment, the sounds of your breath. Maybe you can feel your heart beating if you want to put your hands on your heart. Love that human there. And moving into the count of 2, becoming aware of all of the environment around you, gently softening the eyes, but opening them just a little bit, taking in the presence of this space that maybe feels a little bit different now. It's strong, it's kind, it's clear. As we move to the count of 3, full awareness of who you are, where you are, and in this moment, your purpose, whatever it is in this moment. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you can find your self-love and compassion with all the different voices and opinions and divides that exist out there. I hope that you can spread kindness any way you can and have patience everywhere you can, and most especially with yourself. It's so important to take the time to go inside and know that you have you always. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.